we think that whatever he's attacking Bryn Shander with will it be something that we can do something about if we are there?
We have no idea.
Because if he's like shooting something at them from far away, us being there isn't going to do anything but get us killed.
Meanwhile, Jin does make his rounds around the camp. He learned some very, very valuable things. No Akannathi wedding is complete without an arm wrestling competition.
Ooh, I can't wait to do that in Vegas horribly.
Okay, it is 27 Hammer, the day of the meeting. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you depart for Jotun Summit?
I tell the Akannathi that we need to prepare goats for the wedding, so keep an eye out as we journey towards our destination.
Arn Rockfist says, good thinking, great warrior. Goat is delicious. I can't wait to feast on them.
Well, we'll be feasting on owlbear. Possibly also on goat, but definitely the owlbear that you killed.
I want to cast Speak with Animals.
What else would we use goat for if not to eat? They're delicious.
I believe the Thimlaka have some function for them during a wedding ritual. Although the function could be as food. We'll find out.
Yeah, where's the map? There it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I want to... Sorry, I forgot. Yes. I want to cast Sending to Bryn Shander.
Okay. Who are you sending it to?
Talar.
Okay.
I want to tell him that Durgar are planning attack on Bryn Shander with Chardelin weapon on Midwinter. Do you have any knowledge of this or how to stop it?
He responds, we are not aware of this attack or of this weapon, but I will inform the speaker immediately.
Okay. And I want to send a message to Kadroth, mostly the same, that the Durgar are planning an attack on Bryn Shander with the Chardelin weapon on Midwinter. Ask if he has any knowledge on it and how to stop it. And I can give you the actual words, like it's under 25 words. And also, there's a Durgar base near Caer Dineval.
Kadroth will reply.
You word counting?
Yep. Kadroth replies, Jin Thunderglaive. It has been a long time since I heard from you. I wondered if you and your group were still alive. Now.
What an asshole!
I hope it feels like message too long. Message deleted.
Do I want to waste another spell slot? My last level 3 spell slot for the day.
What could go wrong at a wedding?
Have you played Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous? If so, you'll know.
Oh,
Have I watched
I
Game
did
of Thrones? That. Yes, I have.
Well, guys, advice? Did that now sound like a knowing now? Or now I have no fucking clue.
It just sounded like now, as in he was going to move on to the topic of...
I'd send another one and just say, only can send back 25 words. Have a nice day.
25 words or less, dummy.
Okay. Use my last level 3 spell slot. Please summarize in 25 words or less.
Thank you. Warm regards, Jin.
I'm gonna be so mad if he's like, yeah, leave.
Yeah.
No idea.
It takes you send your message, and then you hear his voice in your head replying, "Oh my, then I will have to be more careful about my word selection." We will search for the...
I am going to punch this guy in the face the next time I see him. He should have somebody with sending over there.
I doubt he wants to bother Avarice.
You should probably send it to me and be like, what do you want, stupid bird killer?
Okay, well, we still know nothing about the weapon.
I wouldn't say nothing. We know it's a weapon.
We know it's
It's
made
made
of
of
chardolan.
chardolan. Okay, yeah, let's head to the wedding.
Well, as you get prepared to head out, as Arnrockfist Akannathi had told you the night before, he does plan to bring quite the retinue. So he has 10 warriors preparing their gear, weapons, everything. And they also, you see them getting 6 griffins ready to travel with you as well.
We were promised that we would be taught griffin riding if we, united the clans?
I think that was the promise from the
Okay, yeah, the griffin.
from Rahi Skydreamer, yeah.
Okay, great.
Was that for everyone or just for me?
I hope everybody.
I assumed it was for everyone.
Just cast reduce on everyone and I'll hop on.
Do I really need to be reduced?
Yeah, so they can put you in a pocket.
You can ride in my hair, put you on my head.
If I got reduced one more time, I technically could ride Cynthia.
Okay. So if you guys are ready to head out then?
Did you see where I said I was going to cast speak with animals
Yes.
on myself? Okay.
Yes. Yep. Is there any animals you want to talk to?
No, but if I see a goat or any other animals, I want to be able to do it without casting the spell first.
All right, you guys head out and start making your way towards Jotun Summit.
And yeah, keep our eyes open for any goat.
All right. As you travel through the mountain pass, it is twilight in the mountains. Today is a pretty calm day for Icewind Dale and the mountains in general. Not much wind at all, and a pretty clear sky for now. After traveling for a couple hours, you do come across a group of 5 goats who are standing up on rocks, seemingly arbitrarily.
All right. Well, my spell only lasts for 10 minutes, so I guess I'll cast it again.
Oh no! Okay.
So I was curious how
Did
long
not
it
realize
lasted.
it was only 10 minutes. Yeah, I was coming off. I'm pretty sure in Baldur's Gate.
It does. Yeah. If you don't have to use another spell slot if that's the case, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just say you cast it this time, the first time.
Okay.
All right.
What ho, goats? We got food down here for you if you want it. And I'll pull out some of the axe-beak food that we're got.
Kind of like this rock.
Free food! That's about the extent of my...
The goats look at each other. The goats look at each other, and then one of the goats says, free food's better than this rock," and makes its way towards you.
What is happening?
We're talking to the goats. We're
Talking
convincing
to the
them to come
goats.
with us.
For what means?
Oh, the Thunlaka wedding rituals require 3 goats.
So you mean to sacrifice these goats?
Not necessarily.
Okay, maybe
We don't
we'll
actually
talk with the
know
goats through
what
this.
we do with them.
I guess I'm not saying. So, yeah.
Maybe they just want the goats around
I'm
as
sure
mascots.
that's all they want.
Look,
Well,
You know,
Goatbot
ask
is very
questions.
important to them.
How do you think they make the goats of Goat Ball?
all right. Other goats, do you want some free food?
What were you saying about sacrifice?
The goats can't understand what Corinthia is saying.
No, but they heard Lena
No.
said.
Nothing. We didn't say sacrifice. We said sacrifice.
Roll a deception check.
Persuasion check.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me go back over to the other.
I hastily give her guidance.
Did it roll?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you got a
Oh,
17.
snap. Hell, heck yeah.
It's pretty good. +0. The remaining 4 goats all kind of look at each other, and the one says, "A sacrifice? Oh, that sounds really good."
It is delicious.
They all kind of agree that sacrifice sounds like something that interests them.
Yeah, come down and have some free food, and you can come with us.
Yeah,
And
all
this.
4 goats make their way down now. They all want to be a
There were
part of
5
this.
though, right?
Yeah. Well,
One
there
already
was
came
the
down.
5th one already came down. So
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, so you have all 5. They're all intrigued. They want to come with you. They're interested in being part of a sacrifice. It sounds good.
All right, I put some collars and some ropes on them, leads on them. I give them all some food so that they're actually happy, and then we'll keep going.
Lena, you
You're no longer a druid.
yeah. Yeah, you're an Oathbreaker druid.
We don't know that we're actually
We don't know what it's for.
them.
As you're kind of like prepping the goats and getting them all ready, you notice some shadows moving over top of you from the sky, and you hear the griffins saying, "Which one are you going to eat first? I like that one right there."
Oh no.
This is great.
Oh god, I feel so bad now.
You can't hear any of this.
Oh, true. That's good.
Yeah, Lena
And I
hears
can't
the
do it.
griffins discussing amongst themselves.
Goats understand the griffins? Is that a thing?
I would say they don't hear him, no.
Okay. I
like
just pet the goats
Pokemon.
on the head, give them some rubs, and I turn to Jin and say, "Let's go. We don't have a lot of time."
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
All right.
Says innocently.
All right. You continue on your way. A couple more hours of traveling through the mountains. And
I was waiting.
what?
Sinvita missed his cue.
Oh,
In
yes.
the mountains.
In the mountain.
I
As you
would like sorry. I would like to talk to Cyril for a minute.
Alright.
Yes.
Cyril, I couldn't help but notice you seem somewhat uneasy in my presence. Is there a reason?
Oh, I just haven't seen many drow. And I've heard stories.
For stories?
Oh yeah, drow raiding parties always happen.
That's fair. Just curious. Just making sure it wasn't anything I, wasn't giving
No,
a weird impression or...
you did a few little sneaky things I caught on to, but beyond that, nothing serious. I do those too, so it's not really a big deal.
Sneaky as in what?
Oh, when we were looting those corpses, I saw you take something.
Oh, there was a paper. It had a really crude sketch of what I believed to be myself, which I found interesting, but I'm all too surprised with how much I've been scouting these creatures for a while now, so I'm not surprised they've maybe caught on to me and perhaps put a bounty on me, but...
It
So-
seemed weird that they would be looking for you specifically.
Well, as I said, I've been scouting them and pretty much hunting them for a little while now, so I'm not surprised at all that they maybe have eyes out for me.
True. Yeah, no, we're cool. For now.
I just wanted to be sure. Just didn't know if you maybe had a bad experience with a drow or something, or...
I mean, no, one was kind of grumpy to me in town.
Well, because he thought you were a racist.
I mean, the drow are rare on the surface. Like, I come from Baldur's Gate. I never seen one till I came here.
Fair enough. I guess, as we were.
But so far, every drow I've met so far has been nice, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I would say that is
That's
quite
not
weird.
true.
Just finished saying that one of them was grumpy.
Well, that
is
was the
absolute-
shopkeeper.
Yeah.
The shopkeeper drow wasn't grumpy. She downright called you guys plebeians.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more than grumpy.
Yeah, but she was worried that we were being mean to her, so.
No, she was worried that you guys were poor. The only reason she talked to us was because of my noble patronage.
Are we talking about the same? Oh, you know what? I don't think tomorrow is around for the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's a grumpy one in Bryn Shander as well.
Ah, I see. I only remember the shopkeeper that we sold the kidney stones to.
Yes, that was the best.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Kidney
The other
stone?
one was a Fletcher, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was one of those shops.
Okay, yeah, I think I wasn't around for that. We sold kidney stones.
Yeah, disguise them as valuable gems, rare gems. Or
Well,
whatever.
no, they were gems, but I used my magic to make them look more fanciful and
And then
said
lied.
that they were demonic nephrolethesis, which is kidney stones. I mispronounced the word, but yeah. So basically, I told her I was selling her demonic kidney stones, but she didn't know
Oh,
what the word was,
okay.
so she assumed they were just fancy crafting
Yes,
components.
gotcha.
Okay. After 4 hours of traveling, you reach Jotun Summit, the meeting place. It is a wide open ground, and as you arrive, the Thunlaka clan is already there, waiting for you. You see they've brought pretty much an equally large retinue, along with Ogilai Orc Splitter Thunlaka, the Jarl of their clan, and her daughter, Arka Thundercaller Thunlaka. As you crest the hill and come into sight, Ogilai eyes up the party along with the Akannathi, and then spits on the ground and says, "I see you came with your new friends, the Akannathi. I thought you were supposed to be the neutral negotiators of this."
Well, we had to bring them to the meeting for there to be a meeting.
And they couldn't have found their own way here.
We were using them to carry the feast, and I motioned towards the owl bear.
Okay.
Jarl Arn Rockfist Akannathi laughs and says, "Ha! Old goat, we're hunting pals now. We hunted a great beast together."
Okay. Are they standing within 20 feet of each other?
Yeah, I'd say probably about that at this point, as they're shouting back and forth. Ogilai responds, "Oh, hunting buddies, just like your pets that you brought. The audacity to bring those beasts to what is supposed to be a peaceful negotiation."
Okay, so I am going to kind of quietly cast Calm Emotions just to make them indifferent towards each other for one minute. I have 1 minute, and
I pull out the goats to help distract them while she's doing that.
yes, and I'm going to use thaumaturgy to boost my voice so that everybody can hear me.
Are
And-
you one sec? Are you using a third level spell slot or you to cast Calm Emotion? Because you used. Oh no, wait, it was third level spell slots for sending, right?
Yeah,
Okay, sorry. Continue.
and yeah, okay. And while I have their attention and they're not like hurling insults at each other, so as the current reigning Goatbot champions, we, the Good Mead Axe Speaks, feel entitled to say a few words to start things off. Today, we are joined by Taryn of the Elk Tribe to represent the support of the Elk and their allies. Speaker Ciro Brukos of Goodmead stands for the Eastern Alliance of the 10 Towns. And Lena Namara is here as the daughter of Oya Minartak, representing the teachings and the heritage of the Great White Bear. So together, we implore the Akannathi clan and the Thunlaka clan to let go of your past grievances against each other, and to join forces to face a very insidious and deadly enemy. You've seen it take over the tiger tribe. You've seen it destroy the bear tribe from within. But your clan is mighty, you might say. What destroyed others will fail against you. And we've certainly seen proof of your might, both in the head of the Winterclaw owlbear, slain by Jarl Arn Rockfist Akannathi just yesterday, and also in the dragon trophies that decorate the home of the Thunlaka. But were the frost giants of Ode not mighty? And are they not mighty still in combat? Yet they have scattered to the fringes of the dale, with no say and no hand in the fate of the land in which their ancestors ruled. And it's because they trusted in their individual strength, and not in the strength of a unified community. And that's what's led to their diminishment. So don't let that be the fate of the Goliaths. The endless winter is choking life from all of Icewind Dale. The Duergar from the Underdark, they're spilling out above ground. And even some of the towns of men, controlled by the Zentarum, are turning their schemes eastward as they plot to instigate a war against the nomads. So there are enemies. You're facing enemies on all fronts. And this is not the time for any one clan to stand alone. So we propose a matrimonial alliance between the Akannathi and the Thunlaka to heal the breach that tore your clans apart so many years ago. Jarl Arn Akannathi is young and virile, and he's proven the strength of his axe arm time and again. And he brings the head of the Winterclaw owlbear as a courting gift. Aruka Thundercaller Thunlaka, the daughter of Jarl Ogilai, Orc Splitter Thunlaka, is likewise young and accomplished, and she commands the elements with her power. And each is the undisputed flower of their tribe. So together, this is a union that looks to bear powerful fruit, both physical and metaphorical, enriching the bloodline of the Goliaths and laying the foundation for a Goliath mega clan that can withstand any foe. And we will need that. We will all need that to face the challenges that lie ahead for Icewind Dale. So in order to ensure and to show to all of you that this is a marriage for the good of all the Goliath clans, we are prepared to ask the blessing of Kavaki the Ramlord upon this union. End speech.
As you were giving your speech, your calm emotion spell wore off, but you had everyone's attention so fully that they just didn't even realize, they have time to get worked up again because they were so drawn in by the words of Jin Thunderglaive. As your speech comes to an end, the two tribe leaders turn to face each other and stare silently for what seems like minutes. It gets awkward. It almost feels like it's an hour. And finally, Ogilai Orc Splitter speaks and says, "Leave it to an outsider to show us how wrong that we've been." And Arn Rockfist Akannathi says, "Indeed, perhaps we were wrong." They turn to Jin, and Ogilai says, "You can consult with our god."
Indeed. And you, all of you present, will hear his answer. I cannot guarantee that his answer will be what we hope it will be. We will learn it together. And I set up the steps of the ritual again. Set up the incense, the candles, take some chunks of the owlbear flesh and feathers, and gather the heads of the clans around so that they'll be
We're
able
killing them?
What?
Said gather the heads.
the leaders
I know. Sorry. It
so
just
that they'll be
happens.
within earshot. And yeah, I
Bring the goats.
ask for Kavaki the Ram Lord, greatest god of all Goliath. Will you give your blessing to the union of Jarl Arn Rockfist Akannathi to Erika Thundercaller Akannathi? Please show us your answer.
Just as before, the wind picks up now on the summit, and it swirls around as billowing smoke comes from the incense and the candles and the offering that you have presented, billowing up now off the mountain summit into the sky this time, not choking you out as it did previously when you were doing it in a tight cave room. But now you have the ability to see how awesome it is to witness this magic take place. Within the smoke, you can see the silhouette of what looks like a great Goliath warrior who stands, and you can see him turn his head and look at everybody present. And he says, "It is time to unite as a new clan. Clan Thunderglaive."
What?
And
Well, that's
the
gonna go right to Jin's head.
the image of Kavaki, the Ram Lord, dissipates in the smoke as the wind swirls around and begins to vanish. It blows snow around you and becomes blinding for a moment as the squall carries on for a solid minute, dissipating the offering and the incense and candle flames. But as the snow blows and creates almost a micro blizzard around you, Lena, as you squint and try to look through the snow, you see what appears to be the silhouette of almost a person, but they almost look like a beast or some kind of mix between the two. But before you can fully make out all the details, you lose sight of this silhouette as the storm dissipates and it is clear skies once again.
And there's no one there?
There's no one there.
That is very sad.
It's like an emotes. There's kind of like silence and disbelief for a good minute. And then Arn Rockfist Akannathi finally says, "All right, well, we can't argue with our god. Let's have a wedding."
I brought the goats.
We got the goats, and we're prepared to arm wrestle.
Huzzah!
There's a lot of cheering, and Ogalai says, "Well, first we must unite the tribes. Then we may celebrate."
Let us do so.
Wait, so does this mean when they join together that their last name will not be Akannathi? Or what's it called? It'll be just Thunderglaive?
Yeah, yep. It's Clan Thunderglaive now.
My kids suddenly have a very large family.
Anyone else see the outline that I saw? The shape? The animal / not animal?
All I could do, I didn't see anything. I was trying to protect the snow from getting in my mug, but it didn't work too well. Small hands kind of suck sometimes.
Just block your mug with your mustaches.
I tried. I was drinking at the same time.
They did it. Well, I'm actually asking, did any of the Goliath see it? Or am I the only one who saw it?
Anybody who asks
Do I
about
hear
it
any?
doesn't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, nobody knows what you're talking about. Arka Thundercaller Thunlaka steps forward. She says, she walks up to Jin actually, and she says, "Thank you. You have through this act, I've done so much for our people. I didn't have the power to make change, but we wouldn't have survived apart. Now we may have a chance. So thank you.
Well, the next steps are in your hands now. And I kind of like beckon Arn, Rockfist, Akannathi over. Is he carrying the owlbear head on a stick?
He is, yep, proudly.
Okay. Yeah. So I beckon him over and like this is the gift that that Jarl Arn brings to you to celebrate the first day of your joint union.
She happily accepts and looks to Arn and says, "Well, Rockfist, my mother always said you were kind of an idiot, but it seems you're pretty strong."
What does he say to
And
that?
he says, "I am very strong."
Oh yeah, brother.
It's his mom that we cured, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull her to the side after they're done talking and be like, look, make friends with his mom. She's the smart.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she also respects strength, though.
She being his
Okay.
mom, or she being
Arika.
yeah, but still like
Yeah, no, makes sense. Okay, and I'm going to go pick the brains of the Dinlaka about what they require in a wedding, besides 3 goats.
5.
Well, they need 3. We have 5.
Yeah, goats is the big thing. The goats have to be part of the celebration. You do find out from talking to them that the goats are not sacrificed. They are they are part of the celebration. They have to be part of the party.
So they're here actually for a sacrifice.
They are. Yep. They are key members. And in fact, the goats now become wards of the new couple. They will have to care. They will have to care for these goats. These goats are family. Any goats that are part of a Goliath union become family. So
but that means that we provided milk.
These
Look,
goats
we
are
provided them with food. They
these
can milk
goats
the
are now family.
goats.
Yeah.
Right? And then they can grow. They can have more goat babies.
But there will be goat meat, right?
No,
there's
we have
owlbear.
a lot of owlbear meat. Yeah.
There's a lot of owlbear.
All right, owlbear.
So yeah,
Okay.
you pretty much met their needs. As you finish kind of talking to everybody, the couple says they are ready. They are ready for you to join them.
Okay. I don't have a marriage speech, so.
That's okay. You don't need a marriage speech.
That speech you gave them, that was no speech to you.
Yeah. I just pretended I was writing a grant.
That's awesome.
Dude, that was so good though.
I know that was like one of the greatest D&D moments of all time.
So yeah, I gather the couple and walk them through the steps of a Goliath wedding.
What are those
And-
steps? Tell us in detail.
/ roll.
You
related-
can read about it in Jin's book that he will be releasing next year. You can go to the signing.
And let's see. Actually, does it give them any particular powers? Wedding. Okay. Yeah, for the next 7 days, they will each have +2 bonus to AC while they're within 30 feet of each other.
Ooh,
So,
that sounds helpful.
yeah, good time to fight.
Yeah, would you say 7 days?
Yep.
Maybe not
All
each
right.
other though.
Time to start planning your attack on the fortress. All right, you're married. All right, grab your weapons. Let's go.
Your god demands it. Chop chop.
No, you're married. Now it's time for the arm wrestling contest.
Okay, you conduct your ceremony and unite the clans. Yeah, the arm wrestling competition begins.
Thunderglaive versus Thunderglaive.
Is anybody? That's right. Is anybody participating in the arm wrestling contest?
Yes.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Can
no.
I arm wrestle as a polar bear though?
Oh no.
All right, Tamar, you come up against your first opponent, a 12-year-old Goliath child, and yeah, you get ready. You get ready to arm wrestle. The child says, "All right, go." Tamar starts going with all the strength that he has, and the child says, "Come on, I said go." Tamar, he is really trying, and then the child just goes, "Oh, this is boring." Handily defeats Tamar in the first round.
Here's
Tamara's
Myra.
like, I wasn't even trying.
I just want to add, Taranthia's kind of been off to the side with her like arms crossed and like head down to where it's her like cloak is covering her eyes and just sitting there just in marvel
Aw.
at how ridiculous this all is to her.
It's awesome.
I hand Dorinthia a plate of owlbear meat. Enjoy yourself.
You know, a few days ago, this is not where I predicted I would be. But I thank you.
Well, we do not have a lot of opportunities to party in Icewind Dale, so might as well make the best of it.
I suppose you're right. I will try this meat. Don't think I've tried this yet.
Tamara says it's a delicacy.
I've heard.
Did I at least get past the first round?
Yeah. So Cyril, yeah, you go into the first round and you come up against. It's actually the old man who was helping the children make the dolls.
Oh,
That's your first opponent in the first round. At first, it's a little bit awkward because he's like, "How do we get like into a position that we can actually arm wrestle?" Because the height difference is like there's like 8 feet between us. Like, what's going on here? But
Coward.
then he figures it out, and it's a hard fought battle, back and forth and back and forth. But Cyril somehow just gets this smirk on his face and twirls his mustache and then slams the old man's hand down, beating him.
Way to bully an old man.
That's right. Hey, you didn't bully a 12-year-old. That's so unlike you.
Is anybody else competing in an arm wrestling competition?
Lena.
I want to try.
Okay, Lena, go ahead and roll strength.
But are you doing it as polar bear?
Oh, actually, you can roll. Are you doing it as a bear or are you doing it as a half elf?
She did ask if she could do it as a bear.
Would they let me do it as a bear? I feel like they would not want me to do it as a bear.
I mean,
I feel like
Minerva
they'd find
was
that pretty
bear.
cool if they said they
Yeah.
could arm wrestle a polar bear.
Yeah, I think you can do it as a bear. Sure,
Okay,
that
hold on.
sounds more fun.
All right, let me open up the page. Hold on.
Okay. Ah,
Whoa!
It's,
Oh, sorry.
it's
I
one of
couldn't
those.
see it. Sorry.
that's good.
This is
Okay.
so bad.
All right. Lena turns into a polar bear in the first round and actually goes up against the cook. The cook who was one of the people they played against in Goat Ball.
I was gonna say, isn't he like super strong?
Oh man, where did I can't find where I put the friggin' notes on these guys' names. Oh well. Anyway, you're against the cook. And yeah, he is excited. He's excited to wrestle against a polar bear, against the daughter of Oyam and Artok. Oh, here he is. Yeah, Ilithum tribe cook. He is not super strong. He is not the strongest one. He was more of a agile. So yeah, it's actually a really tight battle, back and forth, him and Lena the polar bear, and it also is just really awkward because you've never really seen a polar bear like sit this way and wrestle with an arm. Like, as you guys are watching this like, heated contest, you're sitting back and enjoying your owlbear feast, and you can just hear a couple Goliaths beside you say, "Is it legal to use a foot in an arm wrestle?" Well, That's
It's
not
a
the
paw.
polar bear's foot. It's one of the front. It's the arm. I don't think so. I think that's a foot. I think they walk on it. It's a foot. Isn't that how it works? And this just argument just is like going on the whole time. But finally, Lena does claim victory, and there's a lot of cheers and excitement about this. All right, is that it for who else? Is anybody else competing?
Yeah, I'm maintaining my dignity as the minister.
So I drink my potion of frost giant strength.
Hey.
No better time to use it.
Honestly, I couldn't think of a better time to use it, but I don't actually have one, so it's kind of sad.
Okay, in the second round, it's Cyril versus Lena the polar bear.
Oh no!
Do I have to roll again?
Oh yeah, yeah. You both have to roll.
Let's go, Lena.
Wow.
There's a chance.
Wait.
Rolls.
Hey!
Let's fucking go.
Wait, why is it 0 though? Aren't you still
It's
polar
just-
bear?
Yeah, she doesn't have any bonuses, just based on strength. It's just a straight strength roll.
Oh wait, I rolled off the
Schmuck's
wrong.
tea.
Oh, I rolled off the wrong one. I rolled off of Lena, not off the polar bear.
Oh.
Thing. Oops, hold on,
Oh,
let me-
okay. Well, we'll just add 5 to it then.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Alright.
You ruined my fun,
Sorry,
Rossi.
Cyril.
All right. Yeah, people are in disbelief, and this is the most ridiculous logistics matchup anybody's ever seen. It actually takes longer to try and set up than it does for the match itself, which is not quick. It's actually pretty close between Lena the polar bear and Cyril, the speaker of Goodmead. But unfortunately, as he fights as hard as he can, he just can't hold up that polar bear paw, and it goes into the snow.
I just go, say everybody, form matters.
Everyone just kind of nods and claps, like, yeah.
Yeah, no,
okay.
definitely clap for you.
As you, as Cyril, as you kind of walk back to partake in more of your mead and/or more of the feast, you get a lot of like shoulder taps or back pats from Goliath as you pass by them, saying, "A small man is so strong." But a couple of times, it's like as they tap you, it's like you almost like fall forward because there's just so much force behind it.
Yeah, I got good footwork, or do I have to use do I have to use uncanny dodge every time they try to pat me on the back?
No, you don't, you don't have to. Lena, your opponent in the last round is Arn Rockfist Akannathi.
Oh no.
Oh, not bad.
Good roll.
And he's not
Lena's
berserking,
arm
right?
is ripped off clean from her shoulder.
yeah, he rages, yeah. No.
That'd be funny.
Ah! Nice.
Oh, it is a hard-fought battle that goes on for 10 minutes. And the whole time, whoever's close to these two Goliaths just still has to listen to this argument. It's a paw! It's a foot! It shouldn't be legal. But they finally stop arguing as the cheers erupt when Lena the polar bear is victorious and defeats Jarl Arn Rockfist Akannathi to become the arm wrestling champion of the wedding.
I stand up on my
the
hind feet
Thunderglaives.
and I raise my paws that are not feet in the air, and I do a little cheer, like you know how you hold your hands together and go, ah!
I just yell, their feet!
Yeah.
I glare at him.
I just smile and raise a mug.
I use minor illusion to give the appearance of shoes on Lena's paws.
All right. The partying continues on for many hours until it's finally decided that it's time to go back home. For now, while they figure out kind of the logistics of what their clans are going to do, they do go back to their separate homes. But they have changed. They are united with plans to work towards a much brighter future. At some point during the celebrations, though, Jin, you are presented with
My armor.
your armor that you have been waiting for. I forgot to put it into Roll20, but I'll write out the stats in Discord, and then I'll make an actual item for it later that you can add to your sheet. So, with the party winding down and everything come to an end, what do you want to do?
I do want to ask the old guy, can we retry the rite of passage now?
He says you may not at this time.
Okay. Did the Griffin Tamer come with the group?
Yep, the Griffin Tamer did come.
How long will it take us to learn how to ride griffins?
It takes a long time to learn how to ride griffins. There's actually official rules for learning how to ride griffins in this very book,
Oh, wow.
but it takes like years.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sounds like we
I'll
have
be
a long
back.
time.
Don't worry.
It doesn't mean that they can't necessarily like taxi you somewhere and drop you off. You're not going to be able to like keep them as a mount or
Oh,
fight on
okay.
them or something like that.
Right. But they could take us somewhere like.
They could carry you
After
somewhere.
this.
Yes.
Ooh. So yeah, that's an option.
So yeah, what would you guys like to do then? So you pretty much used all of 27 hammer for this meeting and ceremony. The tribes are dispersing back to Sky Tower Shelter and Wormdoom Crag. So you can decide where you want to go. If you want to go back with one of the clans, or if you want to go somewhere else. If you want to rest and go somewhere on 28 hammer. The midwinter is the day after 30th hammer. It's its own day between months.
So do we want to go to Caradonabo then? Since it's not, I think it's the closest place of note to us right now.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, but if we're riding on griffins,
Oh yeah, if that's an option.
We can pick up some frozen squid on the way.
At some point, I would like to go to Bryn Shander. Just out of
Oh,
character.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of character.
We're going there for sure within the next
Yes,
2
2
days.
definitely before midwinter.
Yeah, because we gotta go, get hit with the super weapon.
We might
Hell yeah.
learn
We are
more.
going
We
to
might
go?
learn more about the super weapon in Caradonabo because there is a Durgar base there, and also it's possible that Kadroth knew something that he was just too friggin' dumb to say.
I love it.
I don't smell anything, right? I don't.
What are you asking? You smell anything? What are you trying to find?
Yeah, because I saw the picture of, I saw an image of William and Artark. Do I smell anything that makes me think she might be nearby, or
Roll a
might be there?
You can roll a perception check.
Oh yeah, Minartok is a Goliath, right?
Yes. Yes.
So possibly we could ask Kavaki
Oh,
if he
God.
knows where she is.
So I would like to point out that obviously this would have to be out of character since only Lena saw it. She saw it while we were talking with the Goliath god in his smoke and haze. So from my perspective, that would say to me that she is with him. So probably dead or in another plane or wherever.
Oh, I was
God.
thinking that maybe she's one of his manifestations.
I will
It's just
say
Goliath.
that at this point, you don't know anything concrete, but I will say that based on talking to the Goliaths and things that you've heard and whatever, especially with the way that the Goliaths talk about Oyama Nartok, you get the impression Oyama Nartok might be more than a Goliath.
But yeah, we could ask Kavaki, and that way I could come
My
up
mom.
with a cryptic rhyme for us.
Yeah, also your 12 roll. Yeah, there's no sign of Oyama Nartok. Perhaps it was a trick of the smoke or of the snow. You're very confident at the time that you saw her silhouette, but now you're not so sure.
sure that just means that she's agreeing with what I'm doing. It's her way of saying you're doing a good job, kid. Although why she can't just come out and talk to me, I don't know.
All right. So I'm gonna say, I would say if you want to carry out this plan to request Griffins to take you to Cair Dimfall, it's gonna be a full day's travel, and you won't be able to leave until 28. So you will get there at the end of the day on 28 Hammer.
And the plan was to attack this camp and hope that they
Have information.
And
Well, I would like to point out that we also have to find this camp, which, considering
True.
the fact that the cultists have occupied
So,
Cair Dimfall for however long, and they
so,
are there at the
so,
camp.
so, I have a spell called Locate Creature, so I could find the closest Durgar,
What's the
what's
range
the
on
range?
it?
Yeah.
1,000 feet.
All right. So is that what you guys want to do?
Sure.
I think so.
Yeah, we would still have 2 days after that, before midwinter, and we can always like just snap back to Prince Shander.
Okay, so that'll be the plan. We'll wrap up the session here then. As you guys prepare to make your way to Cair Dimfall on the morning of 28 Hammer, you'll all benefit from a long rest again after the summit and the wedding ceremony, and we will pick up there next session. If you're here to see the speaker, he's sick and not seeing guests. Come back another time.
We're here to see Kadrath.
What do the guards look like, by the way?
They're all wearing cold weather clothing. The one thing that would stand out if you do get a close look at anybody is that all of them have an amulet around their neck. My friends, yes. Welcome back.
Yeah, well, first of all, you can answer the question that I asked you yesterday